Yo, 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 yo.
Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut, what's happening? Morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. What's happening?
How was everybody's night?
My night was, let's see what I do last night. I try to do everything.
Shout to Monica.
Yes, Monica Till and Mommy's Dirty Little Secret is her website.
She had her 1-year anniversary party. I couldn't make it because I had the DJ last night. I was pretty upset because I gave her my word that I would be there. But I had the DJ for Bobby Chris. They have a new reality show. That's Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown's daughter. It airs Wednesday, so I had the DJ the premiere yesterday. It was a lot of fun. A lot of people came out. And she said she's going to come by the show.
Oh, nice. Can't wait for that.
I'll tell you about more of that, what happened last night a little later. But how was your night, Yee?
I went by the 1-year anniversary from Mommy's Dirty Little Secret. They were filming and I had to sign a non-disclosure agreement, so I can't talk about what was going on in there or who was there.
Oh.
Then I left and I hosted a party for my friend Lyris Cross. It was her birthday. I was supposed to go to Gabrielle Union's birthday party last night, but by the time I was done, it was over.
What about you, Shaw?
I was working all yesterday. I was filming for a new season of Guy Code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a conference call without you.
Yeah, that's what I was doing yesterday.
They said you were working.
Absolutely.
And I don't know why with that bum-ass
work.
hat on. That's a bum-ass hat you got on.
Listen, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. We're 3-3, sir. We're good.
Bum-ass hat on. And this weekend you're going to be 3-4 because you play them Giants.
I mean, that's what y'all thought
That's
the first
a
week
big
of the
weekend.
season when we beat y'all, right?
You're right.
Oh, okay. No doubt.
You're absolutely
True
right.
indeed.
You're absolutely
so
right.
put your butt where your mouth is. You willing to bet some butt? Huh? If you're not willing to bet your butt, don't talk about your Giants. You willing to bet your butt? You want to bet some penetration?
Why do we always got to talk about
I'm just saying.
Every day.
If you really believe in your team,
All
bet some
right,
penetration.
let's get the show started.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's go! It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:11. Now we got front page news coming up,
Yes, we are going to talk about the debate that was on last night. Who do you think won that? Also, this guy from Brooklyn was busted for running a brothel. Well, 4 of them.
Wow. I needed to be his friend.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you'd be in jail, too.
All right, that comes out in about 5 minutes. Also, if you want tickets to the Knicks-Nets game, we'll tell you how much that's going to cost. Just keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report, all right? Let me see. George Washington Bridge looks pretty good. Lincoln Tunnel, no problems. Holland Tunnel looks clear. And Tabassy Bridge, no delays. Knicks take on the Nets for the home opener. Tickets start at $800. So if you want tickets to the game, it's going to be $800.
That's pretty expensive.
And that's for nosebleed seats, right?
Yeah. Now, the race for the White House continued last night. What happened? I didn't watch it last night.
Well, yesterday they were actually following foreign policy. That's what the debate was about. And a lot of people felt like Obama did win that showdown. They're saying he had a lot of zingers. For instance, take this one where he really went at Mitt Romney.
I think Governor Romney maybe hasn't spent enough time looking at how our military works. You mentioned the Navy, for example, and that we have fewer ships than we did in 1916. Well, Governor, we also have fewer horses and bayonets because the nature of our military's changed. We have these things called aircraft carriers where planes land on them. We have these ships that go underwater, nuclear submarines.
Get him, Mr. President.
Duh.
Yeah, he made Mitt Romney look very old and out of touch.
Yeah, and they said there was a big gender gap as far as the poll. They said women responded much more favorably to Obama, and men actually gave a small advantage to Romney.
Wow. Also, Monster Drink, it could kill. Did you hear about that, Yee?
No, I didn't. Monster Drink, now FDA probes reported deaths with Monster, a drink link. So they're saying basically that people who are drinking Monster can kill themselves. They're saying 5 deaths and a non-fatal heart attack linked to highly caffeinated Monster energy drink. So be careful out there drinking those energy drinks.
Yeah, I drink Speedy.
All right.
Speedy energy drink. That's a great energy drink.
Just stocking it.
Okay, endorsement. And brothel busted.
Yes, there's this guy from Brooklyn. He lives in Fort Greene in a very nice neighborhood, and he had a double life. He was actually catering to Johns who wanted busty Asian women. Oddly enough, he dated a lot of Asian women.
That is
Don't say it.
What were you going to say, Charlamagne?
Don't say it.
I mean, that's rare. You don't see a lot of busty Asian women. That's rare.
Well, he actually oversaw 4 brothels, one on Maiden Lane, one on 6th and 37th Street, one on 50th Street, and one on 58th Street. And his teenage son, who was in 11th grade, went on Twitter and was very embarrassed that this was happening. He tweeted out, "Awesome, Dad. My dad is the upcoming story on NBC News if anyone wants to watch." He actually has 4 children. So.
Damn it, man.
So I wonder what was he doing? Was he buying the young women breasts? And like implants?
No, I think that there are some that actually have them, believe it or not. So, there you have it.
All right. And that's front page news. Now, when we come back, of course, we do the decision each and every Monday. So if you missed it, we're going to get that back on. So don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning, it's Chris Brown.
He
sent you pictures of his penis?
Maybe.
Yeah, but okay.
No, like, he's super beautiful. He's so sweet on the phone. I mean...
But Karen, that's weird. 7 months you guys dated and you haven't met in person?
Well, he has 2 girls, and I have a son. And sometimes the kids... It makes it really hard to make schedules line up, and I totally get it.
That's ridiculous.
Y'all haven't
I'm
dated.
sorry,
Y'all just
7
talk to
months.
each other online. That's not a date.
Well, I mean, but we talk every day.
Have you ever Skyped or iChatted or anything?
No, we haven't.
So y'all just type each other every day.
No, but we're on the phone and we call and, you know, and so...
Okay, so you know at least that he's available to talk to you, but I will say it is a red flag if you haven't met someone in person and you've been talking for 7 months.
Trying to.
Where does he live and where do you live?
Well, he's in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
And I'm in Jersey, so it's...
That's right there.
It's not that far.
It's far enough.
I'm upset that he hasn't got to smell you yet. You smell like Febreze and hope for a better future.
Is that Febreze? Is that a good smell?
Yes.
Okay.
Febreze is like a dog peed on you and you
No,
have to
it's
cover
not.
it
That's
up.
what I thought it was.
You
But all right.
smell great, you Nubian white queen. Don't let these Negroes hate.
I don't think I feel comfortable with Febreze.
You
Ah!
shouldn't,
so
you shouldn't
basically-
feel comfortable around me.
Well, Dwayne is going to come up here today, and this is going to be your first time meeting him in person, right?
Yeah.
Now, he
So-
doesn't know you're going to be here, though.
No, it's this total surprise. We
So
love
wait,
you
let me
guys.
get this right. He couldn't meet up with you, but he can come to the radio station. He doesn't have time for that.
No, it's not like that. We love the Breakfast Club. We listen
Woo, woo.
to it
Good taste.
together on the phone. Like we'll
Together
turn it
on
on
the
in the
phone.
morning.
That's
He's on the phone. He's listening to it. He streams it on iHeartRadio, and I listen to you guys, and it's awesome. We really love it. And so I thought this would be kind of a really cool, meaningful way to first meet.
I agree.
And it would be
This is going to be a disaster.
And he's black. This is a black guy.
yeah.
Okay.
Shout
Oh my
me
God.
back up. Like a predator.
Listen, we can always run a train on her. You know how black guys do Nubian white queen.
Oh, my goodness. So when we come back, we're going to get Dwayne in here. Now, he doesn't know you're here, so this is going to be a surprise.
I actually saw him already.
Okay, what does he look like?
He's black.
All right. When we come back, we're going to get the black guy in there. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1 is the decision. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning, E. Tell him what's going on before we bring him in.
We have Karen here, and Karen met her boo, her man, online, and this is her first time meeting him. They've been talking all the time, every single day, nonstop for 7 months, sending each other pictures back and forth. So now they're going to meet in person. Karen, I need you to turn around because we're going to walk him in, but
right,
I don't want you to
Karen,
look
turn
because this is very exciting.
Okay.
Turn around. Turn around.
Put your face
All
there.
right, she's got to. All right,
Yes.
don't look.
All right.
All right, Dwayne is
Hey,
coming
what's up,
in.
Dwayne? He's black. Hey, Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne.
How's everything?
He looked kind of like a bald-headed gravy.
Whoa,
What?
Ah!
Are you kidding me? Who the hell are you?
That's notorious.
No way. No way. You are not Dwayne.
I am Dwayne.
He's
No.
Dwayne.
Oh my
Dwayne,
God.
do you know who this is? This is Karen, your girlfriend.
This is Karen. We've been talking for like
Has
7
Dwayne
months now.
perpetrated an online fraud?
Yes.
Has he been sending you pictures of Tyson Beckford saying it was him?
What have you been doing?
I was supposed to.
Wait, okay, hold
Hold
on. So Karen, and she actually did show me a couple of pictures of you, and I had already seen you in the lobby. But it does look like those pictures were of you, but it looks like
He uses every filter on Instagram.
Those pictures were a little dated that I sent her.
Was like high school.
Listen, Karen, I'm still the same person that, you know, we've been building a great relationship. I know this is the
You
first time we
have
met.
been lying to me.
No.
all right. And in all fairness, Karen, I get it. All right, Dwayne. So for 7 months, you avoided meeting Karen in person. Is it because you knew you were being deceptive? How did you plan to pull this off?
I've been busy with my kids and work. Listen, a lot has happened since I've been sending her those pictures. But Karen, you got to understand, I'm the same person, the same personality. It's not all about looks, baby.
Now,
Nope,
Karen,
he deceived you,
wait,
Karen.
hold on,
Give me the
Karen.
box.
Do think about this because you have been talking to him on the phone, and you did fall in love with him, right?
He lied to you, Karen. You need
He
a black
didn't. He just sent old pictures.
Wait.
Karen. You need a
wait
black man that's gonna lie to you from the start, like me.
What is that on your finger? Is that a wedding ring?
Oh, well, now
Or
that's
is
a
that a
problem.
huge Fruit Loop?
Oh, damn it, man.
This is my wedding ring.
You fat, lying, married black man. How dare you do her like this?
Listen, we're not.
No,
well, first of all, I'm separated.
there is nothing
Karen.
you can say right now. There is
Wow.
nothing you
This-
can
No,
say.
wait, hold on.
Come here, 50 pounds heavier.
separated.
You have a ring on your finger. Who are you?
Who are
You
you?
are not the man who I have been talking to for 7 months.
How dare you?
Karen, I'm the same guy. I'm the same guy you've been talking to
lied
for
so
7
much.
months.
Now,
I'm not
Dwayne-
married. We're separated.
Dwayne, can you at least apologize to Karen? At least?
Listen, Karen, I need you to. I'm sorry, Karen. I do have strong feelings for you.
No, Karen.
and I want this to work.
Whoa.
I don't want to lose you. I need you to understand that I don't want to lose you.
OJ told Nicole the same thing, Karen, and you see how that ended.
Fix what I have going on at home
Karen?
and not bring you into
Don't
that
do it, Karen.
nonsense.
Karen, it's time to update your profile.
So, Karen, make a decision.
I don't even know who you are.
I wouldn't recommend that you stay with him, Karen.
Don't base it
He's
off
been
of looks,
deceitful.
Karen.
He's married.
It's
Don't
not
base it
just
off
the
of
looks,
base it
it's
off
the
of
lying,
looks.
Dwayne.
I think it's more than marriage.
I feel like everything that's come out of your mouth, every beautiful thing you said to me over
Nothing
the
comes
past
out of his
7
mouth. He
months.
swallows everything. His whole life is about carbs and lies, Karen.
Well, all right. I guess it's a wrap. I'm
Is
sorry,
it- she doesn't
Dwayne.
seem like she knows what she wants to do.
I'm sorry, Dwayne. She doesn't want you anymore. Karen, we
She
wish you
didn't
the
say
best. You should take Angelique's
She
number.
can't
She
even
has
speak.
a.
She's crying. This
She
is
didn't- she
awful.
didn't
You
say
made her
that.
fall in love. That's awful. You're
Come
a
here, you
terrible
do, white
person,
queen.
Dwayne.
Karen, listen. We
All right.
can definitely talk about
That's
this.
enough, Dwayne. No one wants to hear this.
Dwayne,
Let's go get
I
something to
can't
eat.
touch. No, I
Let's get something to eat. Of course he wants to get
Of course,
something
you
to
want to
eat.
get something to eat.
Of
Carb.
course he wants to get something
All
to
right,
eat.
that's it.
Karen, we wish you the best. It's the Breakfast Club.
I got it.
All right.
Karen
All
love.
right. Yeah, right. It's the Breakfast Club on
Faces
Power
on my shoulder, faces in
105.1.
my lap. I was wondering, baby,
Sing it, girl.
if I make you my lady.
I'm taking.
Ew. All right, enough.
That's what black people do when they don't know the words. They say the first three. I was wondering, baby.
I'm ready.
As long as we know the cadence.
Spow 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. 647. Now, we got rumors coming up. What we talking about?
Yes, we are going to be talking about our guy Gunplay. He is a free man after turning himself into jail. You all saw the footage of him pistol whipping his accountant.
Okay.
I'll tell you what happened.
All right. Well, that happens after this. Says Brandy Chris Brown. I'm going to put it down. You going to fall in love. I'm going to put it down. You going to fall in love. The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Rumor 6. All right. All right. Spow 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:50. Let's get into the rumors. Gunplay, a free man.
Listen up.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
That's right. Gunplay is out of prison. He turned himself into authorities on robbery charges. Now, we saw the footage of him pulling a firearm on his accountant during a meeting. That was back in April. He had a warrant. Then he got into that altercation at the BET Hip Hop Awards with the G-Unit crew, where 50 Cent was present. So he is out now with a $150,000 bond. He has to stay on house arrest. Now, they're saying that the state did not prove he was a flight risk or a threat to the community, so he is going to be home with his family, and he's trying to clear his name.
Sucks that he has to be on house arrest, but at least he's home to make me some more ratchet music.
That's right.
Listen,
And-
house arrest is better than jail any day.
And I'm starting to think he might beat this charge because $150,000 is a low bond for a crime like that.
All right, Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel have sold their wedding pictures to People magazine. They're very private, so it was surprising they did that. They got $300,000 for that. Now, you know they wed only in front of 100 people, and they said the Questlove from The Roots, you know, the guy with the afro, he was the one that DJ'd their wedding. So congratulations to them. And let's talk about Beyonce and Jay-Z. They had filed a trademark earlier this year for Blue Ivy. They wanted to make sure nobody was trying to make money off of their daughter's name. There was actually a clothing line in New Jersey, a designer that unsuccessfully tried to trademark that name. That didn't work out. The judge did turn them down, however. There is an event planning company in Boston. It's called Blue Ivy Events, and they've actually had that business since 2009. So they did win the right to be able to use the name of their company. That would be crazy if they couldn't have their company that existed before the baby existed.
So it was called Blue Ivy before
In 2009.
Blue Ivy came?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of foul.
Yeah, so they are going to still have the right to use that name. Beyonce and Jay-Z are restricted to using the name for it.
Jay, give me
Their child.
$50,000. I'll go mace the company. I'll go mace the head of that
You're
company.
stupid.
Tata can't move like that no more. Tata's more of a businessman. Give me $50,000. I'll go handle that for you.
Well, I think that actual company is getting a lot of hits on their website. Once Blue Ivy was born, you know, you Google Blue Ivy, and you see Blue Ivy events, you know, so you might go right to that. And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
It's probably got people looking at Jay and Beyonce crazy. Like,
They actually have a picture of Jay and Beyonce, and it says, congratulations.
you probably go to that website and like, book Blue Ivy for your next event. Like, what? Blue Ivy's doing events already?
I'll take it.
Now, up next, we'll tell you about our night last night. I DJ for Bobby Chris. That's Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown's daughter. They have a new reality show. We'll let you know about that. Also, Angela Yee was, what did you go, Yee? A couple places.
Yeah, I was all over the place. I was at an event for Mommy's Dirty Little Secret, their 1-year anniversary. It's a website. I was supposed to go to Gabrielle Union's birthday party. Chef Robley was there cooking, but I was late to everything.
We'll tell you all about that. Also, if you missed Wyclef, who stopped through yesterday, we're going to get that back on. If you'd ever heard him clear up the whole Speedo gate stuff and the whole him snitching on Lauren, we'll tell you all about it when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 10 minutes inbound. Lincoln Tunnel, 5 minutes in. Holland Tunnel, 10 minutes in. And Tapestry Bridge looks pretty good. Here we go. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's going to be a high of 62 degrees today. Now, last night, I had fun last night. I had to DJ Bobby Chris. That's Whitney Houston's daughter and Bobby Brown's daughter. They're doing a new reality show, which premieres this Wednesday.
We got to get Bobby Chris up here, man.
Yeah, she said she's going to come through. She's, the premiere was last night. It was just good fun. It felt good. All the music was great because, of course, I was DJing. But the show looked amazing.
Oh, so you watched the actual show?
I watched the actual show. It happens on Lifetime on Wednesday.
How come you didn't invite us to the party?
It was a last-minute thing. But
Okay.
I'm not going to lie. Sorry, Bobby, but I didn't play no Bobby Brown last night.
Well, was he there?
No, he wasn't there. But
I don't
wasn't
think she messes with him too
Yeah, I
much.
wasn't too sure, and I didn't want to ask, so I just didn't play any Bobby Brown last night.
Let's play it safe and just not play.
Yeah, no, just
Did you play any Whitney?
all night.
He treat Bobby Christina like she's a rapper beefing with her
I
father.
wasn't sure. The vibe was good. I just wanted to make sure. Now,
Don't play no Jeezy while Ross is in the building.
Now, also, shout out to Monica, our friend. I missed her shindig last night.
Yeah, she has the website Mommy's Dirty Little Secret. I went to that. She has a reality show that's going to be on the Learning Channel called Starter Wives.
Okay.
So it was Floyd Mayweather's ex. It was Lamar Odom's ex. It was DMX's ex-wife.
Wow.
What's going on?
So there's a lot going on in there last night. Now, also yesterday, if you missed it, Wyclef stopped through. He got a chance to clear up a lot of the stuff that's been going on with him, from his new book to even the Speedo.
He was a good sport.
Yeah, he was a
Speedo
good
gate.
sport. Yeah, let's check it out. We got Wyclef here, and
You didn't wear the Speedo.
No, I did.
he did
Sharp.
not wear the Speedo.
They told
It's
me you
under
were
the
going to wear the
sweatsuit.
Speedo.
What I did, I was listening to you, and I saw I got donkey of the day.
Absolutely.
But the week
you,
before.
you earned Donkey today.
The week before.
I earned donkey of the day for the Speedos, you know. So,
Do you regret that decision?
first of all, right, that's an old pic. I'm part of a bike club, right? And I do
White Clubs
photo
wear
shoots.
leather jackets, Clef, not
Yeah,
Speedos.
Yeah, no. Wyclef Bike Club wear Speedos.
So what you're telling us is it's a bunch of grown men that wear Speedos and oil the top half of their body and ride bikes?
No. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, when I did the photo shoot, the oil that you see that's on my body and the grease that you see, and the 14 pack that you see, and the whole bill and the Ducati, and the ashy leg that you see.
Why
know?
didn't you grease the bottom?
No. I didn't want to grease the bottom on purpose, man. That's what I do.
Did you slip off
know?
the bike?
No. You know, and then you know what? If you actually, you probably not looking, because if you look on my Facebook, you'll see similar pictures, man. I'm the one that did the photo shoot, so I don't regret anything, you know.
So it's not a hip hop midlife crisis you're going through.
As serious as I am, right? I'm a clown. I love the humor of what I do. Is what's funny. I'm retweeting everything about the picture. I retweet when
You didn't
dude was
retweet none of
like-
my good jokes. I have some good ones.
I retweet the midlife crisis one. That was
No,
funny.
I said text Yele the 501 to get this pic removed from the internet.
No, I didn't get that one.
So you're still
I'm
in that.
enjoying
You're still in
myself.
that condition now. You still look that same way as you did in that picture from whenever.
I'ma always look like this. I'm gonna.
What do you
'cause-
have on under the sweatpants?
How you asking me what do I have on under this?
You showed it.
You want to see what I have?
No.
on under this?
No, please don't. No.
You asking me what I got under the sweatpants? I show you. This what I have under the sweatpants. You ask, I show.
Oh, my goodness.
Excuse me, sister.
Awkward.
Oh God.
Awkward.
And you be the guard. You the guard, and you asking what's under my
Listen,
sweatpants.
you showed us.
Nah, man. Me not show you what's under my sweatpants, man.
All right, as Wyclef puts his pants back on. If you want to holler at Clef, 800-585-1051. More with Clef when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Can we talk about your book for a second? Purpose.
Power 105.
To finally put this book out, and you really did tell a lot of very personal things that most people don't do when they put out an autobiography.
Now you put you in the whole Hall of Fame because of that book.
You,
All right,
you were
well,
definitely in the
first-
Hall of Fame.
I'm telling y'all the story, just like the Speedo. I'm putting it out there. So I ran for president.
Which you can never do again after putting out that picture of
First of all, if Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor.
That's true.
Come
he,
on,
he
like,
used
what
to
are
wear
you telling
Speedos
me?
too and oil his top
Come
half
on,
his
come
body.
on.
Yeah.
And he had a baby with the
I
maid.
checked.
True.
All right, cool. After I ran for president, what I've learned is nothing's really a secret, right? If you, and God knows it's a secret, but if you and more than 100 people know it, that means eventually there'll be different Fuji stories coming out that are not Fuji's in the next 50 years. I guarantee you that. So it's just important for me to lay the autobiography beyond the Fuji fire chapter. The book starts off with me in the earthquake in Haiti, and it finishes with making it in America. So when dudes is reading, Wyclef ate dirt. He used to really ride a donkey to school. You know what I mean? Even though I got donkey of the day, like
you deserved.
that I deserve. You know what I mean?
It looks like a greasy piece of griot on that picture, Wyclef.
No, you know, for those who don't know what griot is pig. Charlamagne, I want to be clear with you, man. I do not look like a pig on that picture.
I didn't say you look like a pig. I just said you look like the cooked meat.
I'm just saying, like, you know, this is...
It was cooked. I'm not talking about the raw pig.
You know what, man? I'm done with this interview, man. I figure I'd take a moment.
Nobody believes you. You guys, nobody believes that you was walking out.
So look.
You've been in this game too long.
So listen, in the pic, actually, I didn't look like a piece of griot. I look like a piece of griot, cabrit, and buick.
Now the Lauryn Hill part.
Now I can't. Yeah, as a man,
Fuji fire.
The Fuji fire.
Okay.
As a
How
man,
could you be mad at Lauryn Hill when you were married?
yes.
Well, the first thing is, right, including you and including you. If we was just to have a conversation as men, as if we're not on the radio, right?
Right.
I do not pin myself as the only man in existence that was doing what I was doing at the time.
Absolutely not.
What I did was, though, now was it selfish of me to do such a thing at the time? And who am I to be like, I have the African king complex. I'm entitled to all these women and these
I
women.
believe in polygamy, though. I absolutely do.
Yeah, but in my situation and how I'm writing it, right, to what you was asking, I felt that if a young Clef is reading this, or a young Envy, I want them to be like, yo, I'm not going to let this happen to me.
But you know, as a man, if we was having a conversation not on the radio, I would say, Clef, that's lame to air Lauren out like that. 20 years later, why put her business out there like that? She got kids. Her kids are going to look back and be like,
I don't know if that was, but you know what?
Sleeping with a married woman?
What you said
Married
earlier,
man?
I don't know if that was really a big secret. I do believe because when she was pregnant, she wasn't really revealing.
But nobody knew. I mean, it's speculation.
Yeah.
But you know
but
what?
to your point, though, right?
Clef, hold on. When we come back, let's find out why you aired Lauren out. 800-585-1051. Why Clef is here. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Attention, fat people. Attention, fat people.
What happened?
Attention, all obese people.
What happened?
We just got word that Domino's Pizza is giving out free pizza.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
What's the exact story? I'm easy. Yell it out.
Domino's is giving out free slices of pan pizza today.
Domino's is giving out free slices of pan pizzas.
I don't
Well,
think
you
should
know,
do that.
skinny people love pizza too. FYI.
You're going to have a bunch of obese people at Domino's waiting and mess around. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Call 105 right now, 800-585-1051. You get a pair of tickets to see R. Kelly in theater at Madison Square Garden. Now, tickets are on sale at all Ticketmaster locations, but call 105. You get to see R. Kelly. When we come back, let's find out why Wyclef snitched on Lauren. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Wyclef is here. You want to holler at him? 800-585-1051. Now, in your book, Clef, why would you air out Lauren?
If we could be honest about the situation, right, it's not a secret, number one. And number two, stories are always told when it's not told from the main people, it's always tainted in a form where you have to make your version of history. Come on, how many books that we read back in the days, and now when we look at them, we comparing them to real history, and we like, this was a lie, that was a lie, this was a lie.
Right.
So it was important in the, it's an autobiography. Because you notice when an artist don't say something and then you figure it out before the artist, and then there's a whole facade of an image which is painted on the artist, it makes you look at them different. With Clef, I mean, you was at my show. It's like what you see is what you get. Whether if it's serious or whether if I'm not taking myself serious. At the end of the day, it's important that I feel good inside at the end of the day.
I've always respected you. You know, I've always respected what you stood for. But I just don't understand why you would blow Lauryn Hill's spot up now. Because if she'd have stood up at your wedding and said,
you saw what
hey,
you said.
we've been having sex, you'd have looked at her like, what the hell
But
are
listen
you doing?
what you said, though, Charlamagne. You said you don't understand why I would blow up Lauryn Hill's spot right now. I am not blowing Lauryn Hill's spot up right now. You are entitled to feel like that. But if you read my book as a whole, you'll be like, okay, I fully understand where he was coming from.
Do you think you're responsible for Lauren going crazy?
First of all, I don't think Lauren's crazy. I clearly said that. No. I clearly said that. I just felt personally that there was a situation where I felt that she was bipolar. I have seen syndromes of people that I feel one day they're a certain way, another day they're a certain way. And that was more of what I expressed. If at one time this was what it was with me and her, like what? As many years ago it was. After I left, somebody else came in the picture. So at the end of the day, I'm not that powerful, where it's like I'm the one that created this whole situation of her going crazy.
I lived in Jersey, for a period of time. I went to school with Lauren.
Okay, you went to Columbia.
Yeah, I went to Columbia and everything. So I remember that during the time period when all that was happening, and there was a lot of speculation, that you two guys were dating. So I think in the book it is good to read it from your point of view. I did hear that she has done a song addressing the whole situation that's coming at you or something like that.
Well, that would be great, because you know what that does? Psychologically, it's good for therapy. Because at the end of the day, that would be great. So the idea of the fact that she would be doing music and actually could be focused energy toward, that's always been a natural passion.
Is it awkward when y'all are together, though? Because, women hold on to things. Like, you hurt me, Clef.
How old are you now?
32.
Okay, you 32. You're still a young man. I'm 26. As you can see from my speedo, right? But the thing is,
the picture, man? Who took the picture of you in that speedo?
He said
once again, right? The picture was took by a photographer, and actually, there's gonna be a calendar.
No.
There's a calendar?
No. Stop.
A calendar?
Stop right now, Clef. Stop.
Yeah, there is a calendar in the future.
Stop it. Stop. Stop it.
So you're not gonna pick it up?
No, man.
All right,
you're looking. Come on, now. You starting to act like an urban model now.
No,
you're like
I'm
Superhead. You got the Lauryn Hill.
I'm telling you, but that's what I'm saying.
That you had sex with. You doing photo shoots. Like,
Look,
you're straight stunting. No, now,
listen,
Clef, stop it. Now.
The guard.
I can tell you don't work out your legs though. You got a real prison build, like big up top, ashy and skinny at the bottom.
You know what, Shalimar? You really examined that picture.
I did. That hurt my
It's
feelings.
right there.
First of all, because I had to blow. I was like, that's not Clef. I said, that's not Clef. When I first saw it, I said, that's not Clef.
You really examined that picture, man. You really examined it.
I thought it was Photoshop. I said, that ain't Clef. I said, there's no way that is the legendary Wyclef.
Yeah, it's the legend, definitely.
On a bike with matching speedos.
Yes. Man, you are something else.
It's the Breakfast Club. It's Power 105.1 is Wyclef. Real never told no lie. It's Power 105.1 is Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's a Tuesday. Hopefully you guys are feeling good. Now, we doing some video game thing, right?
Oh, yes. I will be hosting an event tonight for the launch of the Hip Hop Dance Experience. Remember they previewed it on BET Hip Hop Awards with Lorianne Gibson?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they actually are having a launch party for that tonight that I'm hosting.
Now, I have to battle somebody tonight in the dance competition. They seen, I guess that...
You battled Torion?
Yeah, so they want me to battle somebody tonight, so I'm going to get my two-step in tonight.
So you're just going to find a way to embarrass light-skinned people once again today.
Well, I will be there hosting and cheering you on, Envy.
Thank you.
Please record this.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, and Chris Brown, speaking of dancing and battling, all of that good stuff, he has all kinds of drama in his life right now. I'll tell you about it.
All right, we find out after this. Actually, find out 7:50. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. His Neo. Come on.
Last night on VH1, well, Lil Wayne talks about going back to his old hood, and he said he hasn't been there for quite some time to actually shoot the video.
It was weird because we shot it in my hood, and he shot it in some spots that I hadn't been in so long. You know what I mean? So just to even be back in those spots was crazy, and just to know that still exists even now, that was awesome.
Awesome.
I mean, you don't make money to go back to the hood. You make money to leave the hood.
No, but you get back to the hood.
You give back.
And he's been doing that. He opened
up a skate park, yeah.
Give back, but you don't have to go back.
Well, I just drove past my house where I grew up at.
You drove past kept it moving?
I did. I drove past.
Stupid.
It's interesting to see your old house where you grew up in and see what it looks like now. It's a little different. The block still looks the same. I remember it just seems so big when you're little. Plus. Nick. Oh, I did that already. All right, let's talk about Chris Brown a little bit. Now, he was, as you know, with Rihanna on Saturday in Hollywood. They were at a party together, booed up, kissing and hugging all night. Well, guess where he was the next day? Leaving his house with Karrueche. And actually, they left in separate cars, and then they went to the studio together. So, I don't know what this guy is doing, but he's doing a lot.
Charlamagne showed me something earlier today.
I'm getting into that right now.
Sorry.
Now, what he showed you earlier today was a picture of a girl leaving Chris Brown's house. She looks a little disheveled, and she was crying. And he's out on the balcony looking down at her, and then he lights up a blunt and gets on the phone. I don't know what's going on with him and this girl. I don't know if it's...
Listen, I like Chris Brown.
Friend.
I like Chris Brown to be the bad guy, man. Be the bad guy, Chris Brown. Be the new Bobby Brown. Bobby Beige. He's like a light-skinned Bobby Brown.
He does not want to be the bad guy anymore.
Yes,
He got to be
bad
He
guy.
got to be a lot smarter. He's on his. Well, was he in California? He was in Cali.
Yep.
Oh, so he could smoke weed. That was
Smoke
good.
your weed on the balcony.
That's good, then.
Have sex with as many chicks as possible. Be the bad guy, Chris
Well,
Brown.
let's talk about what else happened.
Bobby Beige.
Here's another alleged story. There is a guy, Lucas Peter, and he said he saw Chris Brown at a movie theater in Hollywood. He approached him to get an autograph, and that's when Chris reacted not so nicely. They said his bodyguard stopped me and said Chris wouldn't be signing, so I told him Rihanna signs all the time, and that's when Chris called him a derogatory homophobic term that rhymes with maggot.
Oh, yeah, Bobby Brown would have never did nothing like that.
Now, the guy is an openly gay man. He said he got angry at Chris for his ignorance and called him a wife beater and said, "Are you going to beat Rihanna again?" That's when Chris said, "I beat P word." And then his bodyguard said, "And I beat men." So he's no longer a fan of Chris Brown. He will not be asking for an autograph in the near future.
So Chris Brown's bodyguard is gay, too?
He said he beats men. I think he means beats them up.
Oh! Got it. Oh,
All right.
Forgive me. Went right over my head.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know if this is true, but, that's the allegation. That is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Angela Yee.
No problem.
Charlamagne.
Yes, sir.
Donkey today. Who you giving your donkey to?
Sadly, I have to, disrespect an elder. It's an elder who went to war with a tuna can, and the tuna can seems like it won.
Wow.
All right, that happens at 8:04. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club of Power 105. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 20 minutes inbound. Lincoln Tunnel, 15 minutes in. Highland Tunnel, 30 minutes in. And Tabassee Bridge, just minor delays.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, donkey of the day for October 23rd goes out to an elderly woman named Tatiana Scrage. Mm-hmm. Now, Tatiana Scrage is 82 years old. I'm sure she's someone's grandma, probably great-grandma. God bless her old soul. But Tatiana Scrage is suing the Trader Joe's on the Upper West Side of Manhattan because she was shopping in the store when a can of tuna fell from a shelf and hit her in the nose.
Oh, that sucks.
The suit claims the woman bled and complained of pain and dizziness. If she wasn't 82 years old and she was complaining about bleeding, pain, and dizziness, I would think she was on her period. But she hasn't had one of those in a while. The suit also claims 2 workers just stood by and watched, and then they eventually handed her wipes and a bandage. 82-year-old Tatiana Scrage is now suing Trader Joe's for $350,000.
Wow.
And she is being represented by her son, who is an attorney. Tatiana Scrage, I'm here to tell you, Grandma, listen. Old people get hit in the nose with canned goods every day, B. Like, you too old. You too old to be lawsuit chasing, okay? I am sure this is your son who's an attorney's idea. At 82 years old, you should be thinking about death and enjoying every moment because you never know when it's going to be your last day. Do you really want to spend your last days bothered with going back and forth to lawyers' offices and doctor visits to check your nose when you know nothing is wrong? $350,000. What you gonna do with $350,000 at 82 years old other than leave it to your kids or your grandkids, huh? You're not gonna be able to enjoy that. Like, what you gonna buy? How many rocking chairs, hearing aids, and diaper rash cream for cloth diapers does an elderly person need? Give Tatiana Scrage the biggest hee-haw. I want to sue Trader Joe's because a can of Sunkiss hit you in the nose. You've been alive 82 years old. You've taken worse things in the face, harder things in the face.
Hey, you don't know that.
What you trying to say about Grandma?
These canned goods be acting up, but these senior citizens ain't like that.
She might win.
She might. Well, thank you very much. That was Donkey today. We do that every morning at 8:04. Now, coming up next, 800-585-1051. Does mixing business and pleasure ever work?
Now, the reason I have to ask this is because Charlamagne is
what? Charlamagne, what?
He's always trying to bang out every chick.
No, I am. No, don't.
that he does work with. And I keep telling him it's not a good idea, son.
Listen,
you're going to be trying to sign a deal. You're going to be trying to sign a deal with somebody.
First of all, this ain't true, and this is off the air business that we.
He'd be trying to sign a contract, and then he'd be like, you know, I'm vain.
Yo, it was mad funny. New York City, New Jersey, Connecticut. We said, nobody say any names. And we'll just do this, like, you know, just throw it out there. Oh, I guess we can ruin that one. 800-585-1051. Does mixing business and pleasure ever work?
With Charlamagne.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Did we miss one? Play it.
The most trusted name in mattresses. Sleepy's, the mattress professional.
There you go.
How is this show number one? Please, I need to know.
Now, we were talking about mixing business and pleasure.
We were talking about Charlamagne, mixing business with pleasure.
I wasn't going to put his name out there, but since you do it, go ahead. What happened with Charlamagne?
Yeah, I keep telling him, stop trying to smash these chicks that he's working with.
I'm not. That is not the conversation.
Because you know what I keep telling him?
So, tell us what happened. What happened? What happened? Tell us the whole story.
That is not the conversation me and Angela Yee had. The conversation we had was, Angela Yee, I be doing business with these chicks, and these chicks be trying to sleep with me. That's what I said. Okay. I didn't say I be trying to smash them.
Yee, tell me your
But
side of the story.
Charlamagne will dangle his little dingly out there, like a little carrot in front of a rabbit, like he might do it. As soon as he signs that contract, bang, he's gone. And I don't think you should. I don't think you should use that. I don't think you should do that.
So you're saying
you got to use what you got to get what you want.
Because I think you have to keep it on a level of professionalism. Because that's when a woman will say to you, "You know what? You led me on. You did this. You did that. We was making out. We was in the club. You was grabbing on me. I was grabbing on you."
Is that what you do, Charlamagne?
And now I'm going to tell my boss, I don't think it's a good idea for us to work with you anymore.
So what you're trying to say is Charlamagne will lead a woman on, kiss, hug, caress, massage.
Right.
Do everything with the buttocks he has to do.
Charlamagne will dangle his butthole in your face.
Just to get a deal done.
I'm going to just take this out, man. I'm not even going to speak against what Angela Yee and Envy is saying. I'm just going to take this out.
Now, I'm with you, Angela. I think you leave business as business.
Right.
I mean, because you want to be respected at the end of the deal, not just a piece of meat.
You will be respected if you lay it down the right way.
Oh, so you're admitting that's what you do?
No, I'm not saying that's what I do. I'm just saying.
And not to say that people don't fall in love at work, because a lot of people do, but I think it should be not as often. It can make your life way more difficult.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Does mixing business and pleasure ever work? Melissa, good morning.
Good morning.
So does business and pleasure ever work?
No, it does not.
Why?
Because you have to see them at work all the time, and it's awkward. And then eventually somebody else finds out, and then everybody else knows.
Okay, hypothetically speaking, what if you don't work with them, but it's just somebody you're doing a business deal with?
Hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, I mean,
that is still working with them if you're doing a deal with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't got to see them every day.
Okay, maybe that would work. But, I mean, if you work with them, it's happened to me. It's just awkward, and eventually everybody finds out, and then you're screwed.
Yeah, and especially for the woman, it makes you look really bad after.
Thank you, Melissa.
Absolutely.
It's only awkward if the sex was whack.
800-585-1051. Does mixing business and pleasure ever work? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
I'm going to put it down.
I'm going to put it down. I like this.
I really got to get an easy pass, man.
You don't have an easy pass still?
I just had to pay 2 violations.
Yeah, do you live in when you don't have an easy pass?
I know, man.
I was just talking about that the other day. I was driving through the Holland Tunnel when I came from the mall, and I was like, man, if you live in Jersey and you don't have an easy pass, you have to be an idiot, especially if you have to come to the city every day.
I just had to pay $52 for a 50-cent easy pass.
Dumbass. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I didn't have 50 cents.
Now, you didn't have 50 cents?
I did.
This guy's crazy. Does mixing business and pleasure ever work? 800-585-1051. I guess that's what Charlamagne does to get his deals done.
Yes.
That's not true.
How do you think he got this job?
Where did this story come from?
Who do you think he dangled his butt in front of to get this job?
800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Mixing business and pleasure. Does it work? Good morning. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Taking your calls right now. 800-585-1051. Does mixing business and pleasure ever work? Yee says no.
I mean, every now and then, but it's rare.
It's definitely rare. Let's go to the phone lines. We got Diesel on the line. Diesel, good morning.
Yo, what's good, man?
Mixing business and pleasure. Does that ever work?
Hell no, unless it's porno. That's the only. That's the only way. That's the only way you can mix business and pleasure, man. Because other than that, it don't work out, man. Because then you gonna think I can hold you down when it get real, and it don't work like that.
All right, well, let me ask you a question. You a studio engineer. You're mixing down J-Lo's project. J-Lo's in the studio with you. She want to give you some buns. You not gonna take those buns?
Oh yeah.
Okay then. So what the hell are you talking about?
wait.
That's a
But you
very
ain't gonna get
rare
no-
situation.
Listen. But you ain't gonna get no perks out of that. You ain't getting no perks out of that.
You get to say you banged J-Lo.
Exactly. That's all. Yeah, I'm good with that.
That's good in the hood.
Coochie.
Story forever.
Hey, it's Kashai, MD. I know Charlamagne is not laughing when he was doing some gay movie yesterday with Wyclef in there talking about what you got in your pants.
All right, Coochie.
I wanted to know if the man had a speedo on.
Why you need to know that, Nancy?
Coochie, we on a new topic,
Exactly.
Coochie.
All right.
I will
It's
not be
Kashai,
chastised by a woman named Coochie.
Envy.
Yes.
Say it again with me. Kashai. 2 syllables.
All right, Coochie.
Kashai.
Does mixing business and pleasure ever work, Coochie?
No, it does not. Business should be sex with business and pleasure with pleasure. It doesn't mix and it doesn't work.
Thank you, Mama. Nicole, good morning.
Good morning.
Business and pleasure, does it ever work?
Yes, it works. I met my husband at work.
There you go.
See, every now and then it works. Now, was he your superior or were you his?
No, we were equal. I was actually training him when he started. But,
see, now that can work out now. I think for somebody like Charlamagne who's trying to think he can, make some money by dangling his...
No, that is not what's happening here. What's happening here is that these women just find me attractive and they want to jump my bones.
That's a lie.
Okay?
Charlamagne is very attentive.
Nicole, thank you very much. Power 1051, who's this?
This is the hip-hop psychic, Tom Majestic.
Hey, does mixing business and pleasure ever work?
Oh, well, first of all, thank you for taking my call.
Okay.
And allowing me to speak. How you doing, Miss Angela Yee?
Good morning, Time Majestic.
Charlamagne the God.
What's up, brother? Why you such a clown on Twitter, man? Like, I don't understand you. I don't understand you. You always want to chastise me and envy on Twitter, but then call up here.
And call and listen.
Yeah. Like
just admit that you listen and you don't listen to them whack guys over at the other side. Just admit it.
Wait. First of all, I find y'all all very gifted and talented in what y'all got to say.
Well, thank you.
That's definite. But, I just wanted to see if we can take the people a little higher to the psychic extraterrestrial network, because that's what's going on.
Tell me what's about to happen right now. Tell me.
Wait, what you say? I can't
What's
hear you.
about to happen in the next 5 seconds?
Well, what's about to happen in the next 5 seconds? What, you going to hang up on me again?
There you go. You are a psychic.
Damn. All right. We got rumors coming up, Yee?
Yes, find out why people are petitioning against Zoe Saldana. Now, we love that actress, but what is she about to do that has people so up in arms?
All right, well, we find out at 8:50. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. Let's go. It's Miguel.
I'm telling you, man.
It's that Miguel Adorn.
Whenever you're with a girl, if this song constantly comes on, you should either marry that chick or shoot her club up. And by shoot her club up, I mean ejaculate her.
Especially if it's somebody that you're trying to do a deal with.
Oh, my goodness. Spal 1051 is the Breakfast Club. We got rumors coming up, Yee?
Yes, we are going to be talking about Nick Cannon. He has a new venture that he's doing, a TV show and a movie.
Okay, well, we find out at 8:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. Here's Jeezy Neo. Let's leave you alone. Good morning. 1051, it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now we got rumors coming up. You're going to tell about Nick Cannon and his new ventures.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 1051.
So Nick Cannon tweeted out that he is going to be doing a part 2 for Drumline. Remember that movie?
You can keep that, Nick.
It's crazy because that movie did come out back in 2002 originally.
Nick, nobody wants to see Drumline 2, Nick.
He also said it's going to be a TV show for VH1.
Nah, that's a good idea.
He said, I'm not the main character. I'm too damn old. I'm getting my behind the camera on, but I will be in the movie.
That is a good idea to make it a TV show, but Drumline 2, no. For what?
Now, what do you mean for what?
First of all, he should have graduated from that college by now.
Well, he said he's not going to be in it. He's too old.
Oh.
Zoe Saldana was in that movie, if you remember, right? And she's actually supposed to be in another movie playing Nina Simone. And a lot of people are protesting that, including Nina Simone's daughter. If you don't know Nina Simone, she's like a jazz legend. Now, they posted pictures of Zoe Saldana and her Nina Simone face, and people are already mad about that. I guess she's going to have to darken herself, and people feel like she's not a good enough actress to play that role.
Damn.
I be trying to figure out how these movie people can just use people's likenesses without contacting the family or something. I don't know.
Well, I guess
you
if
would
you
think
have
the
the
family would
rights,
have some say in it, right?
I think if you have the rights to the estate, that's the person that's allowed to do those things. So sometimes people buy the rights. Now let's talk about your boy Gunplay. He is out of prison.
Yes.
He got out on a $150,000 bond. His lawyer said he is not going to skip town. He's not a flight risk or a threat to the community. He's just working on some music. And, he was arrested for pulling a firearm on his accountant during a meeting in April.
Mm-hmm.
And let's talk about Chris Brown. He was spotted leaving his ex-girlfriend Karute's house on Sunday. All good and fine, except that Saturday he was booed up in the club with Rihanna, hugging and kissing her. So
my man Chris Breezy. Chris Brown is the new Bobby Brown, baby. He's light-skinned with dark-skinned tendencies.
Oh, boy.
You call him Bobby Beige in these streets.
all right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
That's right. Up next, of course, 9 o'clock, we have the mix. If you want to hear something in the mix, you can call us up. It's the People's Choice Mix, 800-585-1051. Whatever you want to hear, whatever you're in the mood for, you can hit us up on the Twitter. You can call us up right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. His Mercy. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Woo! I have an average size ego. 7 inches and 3/4, 8 when it's warm out.
All right, well, it's cold now, so.
No, I'm in pain right now. Oh, boy.
It is almost cuffing season, though. Has that started already?
Yes, and it's hoodie season and pantyhose season, too.
Pantyhose? You wear pantyhose?
No.
What is pantyhose season? I don't think you should really wear pantyhose.
I don't wear pantyhose.
Leggings, yes. Pantyhose, no. You jeggings, yes.
Leggings are cool in the wintertime for girls.
I wear leggings all the time.
In the summer, not so much, because in the summer, like, all the odors that you acquire during the day, they trap in them leggings.
Caught up, yeah.
Yeah, and then when you take them leggings off at the end of the night, it's like, woof.
I don't
That's
smell.
why we call them woof pants. No,
I don't ever smell.
You don't smell it. You.
I don't smell to anybody.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Caller 105
I taste
right
like
now.
wetter.
800. What?
Muddy water.
What does that taste like?
Caller 105 right now, 800-585-1051. You get a pair of tickets to see Trey Songz with Miguel December 5th at the theater at Madison Square Garden. Tickets are on sale right now, all Ticketmaster locations. But caller 105 right now, you're in the building. Let's get back in the mix. You know what it is. It's the Breakfast Club. Come on. Damn it, man. My computer shut down in the middle of me playing A$AP Rocky. Now, I really want to play it again.
That's very unprofessional.
I know. That was one of my favorite records right now.
All right. Are you going to do it? I like that song a lot.
If you don't have that kind of power,
you don't
to
have
go
a
back
plug in your computer.
You don't have that kind of power to go back and play.
You should have played some SWV this morning in the mix.
Woo woo! Now we talking.
See, I was gonna play the exclusive of the day. It was supposed to be Meek Mill, the Dream and Nightmares intro, which is hard.
Oh my gosh!
But
instead, we're gonna listen to you talk.
But I'm gonna play Meek tomorrow because I can't do that to A$AP Rocky.
You played A$AP as the exclusive.
But yesterday. I like that song and I cut it off.
So why can't you just play it?
You don't have nothing to prove, okay? Your computer cut off in the middle of the mix. You didn't play the record. Now that I said you don't have the power to play the record again, you want to play it. Stop being so light-skinned. Light-skinned people always want to prove something. That's why Blake Griffin jumped over the car.
Envy, your battery died?
No.
Just play the Meek Mill.
So the laptop just shut down?
Yes, I downloaded Serato, and I shouldn't have downloaded yet. It wasn't tested.
What kind of DJ does that?
Pro Style would have never did nothing like that.
That would have never happened with Sus One or
exactly.
Self.
Or Self or Pro Style.
Or Clue.
Or Clue.
You're supposed to be Clues Fruit, and look what you're doing.
Clues Fruit. Clues Fruit.
You know what?
Clues.
The exclusive of today is Meek Mill's Dream and Nightmares. It's the Breakfast Club. I hate you, mothers. Woo! Meek Millie.
Meek sound mad.
That's not fair.
That's the intro to his album.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Goodness gracious.
That's not fair. Meek ain't playing fair. You know, I was just saying to myself, I was like, Meek was sounding a little redundant lately. That's what I was saying to myself.
The Maybach curtains is crazy. That don't sound redundant.
I'm not. Can I finish?
Oh, I'm sorry.
But he obviously was saving his best material for his album. Obviously. I haven't heard nothing weak off the album yet.
I think he's going to be in town next week, they were saying.
Now he's in town tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see him
maybe
tomorrow.
they meant this week.
Yeah, we're taping with Meek for the Weekend Jams on MTV.
Yeah,
I think he's going to be on this weekend show. Yep. The first episode of the Weekend Jams starts October 28th.
They wanted him to come up here.
At 11 a.m. That's a new show starring myself and Sway and Envy and Sophie Green and Ness Nitty. Mm-hmm. And I think he's going to be on there this weekend.
That boy Meek Mill is going in.
Yeah, Meek is a problem. We knew that already. And Envy didn't even pause that. He just like
that boy going in.
Let him in.
No pause. You horny right now.
Shut up.
That boy Meek is going in.
I can't even say my man Meek is doing his thing. You know what? You want to hear that? No, shut up.
Say Meek gets busy. No, you can't even say that.
See? Well, if you want to hear that,
Meek is a beast. God, nope.
You can't say that.
Meek goes hard, nope.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a little gay.
There you go.
Everybody's a little gay.
Meek is a dope MC.
He can rock the mic. That's what you're gonna say.
See how I got off it.
Here's a good one. Here's a good one.
Oh, you got off it. You got off it.
No. Here's a good one. That Meek can spit.
Pause.
You could say that.
Forget it, man.
I'm
If you
tired of this
want to
pause.
hear the Meek Mill joint again, hit up the website power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. Also, you can check out the Donkey of the Day, the decision, and of course Wyclef Jean, who stopped through, who said that he was offended that Charlamagne said he looked like an oily piece of griot.
Greasy piece of griot.
And he said actually it wasn't griot that he looks like, it was cabrit. Right.
Okay.
Which is goat.
Which is
Cal, actually.
was Cal. Okay. Jerry Martinez is up next. She has your next chance to live like Lil Wayne. You can win $1,000 and possibly $10,000. So check it with Cherry up next. And Charlamagne.
Yes, sir.
Leave us on a positive note.
Listen, patience is the best remedy for every trouble. You know why? Because trouble don't last always. You just got to be patient and wait it out.
Okay.
Yes.
That's cool.
Unless it's an STD that can't be cured and it's no waiting out.
Listen, it's not wrong with a little herpes.
You know, and sometimes they do
Builds
find
character.
cures later. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want that. Okay.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105. Good morning.